Leicester College's commitment to employability also led to its involvement with a new vocational skills centre for 14 to 16-year-olds with a poor experience of school.
It's better here because school is boring lessons, boring. They shout at you for no good reason.
I don't know, like practical, we're doing more instead of being in a classroom all the time.
When do you call fan going to come in then?
What we've got here is something that doesn't feel or look or smell like a school. They clock in, boots and overalls on, and into something that's like a working environment. Then learning a skill and being engaged in applying that skill. It's a high-level investment. There's proper branded tools in there, for example. Young people will live up to or down to the environment that you give them.
If your brakes get too hot, you'll get something called brake fade, which basically means you put your foot on the brake, nothing will happen, and you'll be screaming your head off. Okay? That's good.
Funded by the Braunstone Community Association, Leicester Schools and the local authority, the college was to provide training courses with a private sector partner, who unfortunately went bust.
So we ended up actually taking on responsibility for all the training provision in the centre, perhaps more out of necessity than of design, but that's part of the responsibilities as well as the privileges of being a very large provider.
I think the key thing about partnership working is that if people are able and willing to work together and build a trust, that large projects like this are very achievable.
We started doing like brickwork and then we went into woodwork. I like brick but I didn't like wood, and then we came here for plumbing.
And what do you want to be in the future?
Probably a plumber.
Colleges are community assets, and being a community asset means that you have a contribution to make to almost every aspect of people's lives, and that includes their employability, it includes their economic well-being.